Hey lovers, thank you so much for being so patient with me for this video. I finally got it up, so let's jump into it. First, I'm starting off with the Makeup Forever HD Primer, and I like this compared to the Professional because my makeup's not sliding everywhere. And then we're going to be jumping into our True Match Foundation, which I usually don't use True Match Foundation. I usually 3-in-1, but this one has been really doing some good things for me. It gives me a natural foundation look, and I like it. It's not so caked on as compared to the 3-in-1. I felt like it was more of a heavy coverage 3-in-1 compared to the True Match, which True Match is buildable, but I like the light coverage. I just take a flat brush and I go ahead and paint it all over my face, and then I take a buffing brush and I like to tap it in first, as you can see here, and then I go ahead and I buff it out. Buffing it and buffing it. Don't forget that under your neck, girl. After I'm done buffing it out, I go ahead and I move on to the brows, and I'm using the dark brown mousse from Tarte, and with their Tarte eyebrow brush. I love this brush. It's so soft on my brows. It's the only brush I really want to brush my brows with, to be honest with you. I go ahead and I use this mousse to go ahead and outline my brow, give it to the shape I like. And the reason why I use this one first and I don't use any of Anastasia's products is because this, even though it might say waterproof, it is so simple to just take your finger and just wipe it off your face. After I go in with pomade, but these little hairs right here are just getting on my nerves, so I was like, let me go ahead and pluck these before they get crazy on me. Eyebrows. You can't live with them and you can't live without them. So back to the brows. I'm over here again with the dark mousse. I'm going ahead and filling it in, getting it to the shape that I would like, which is always a pain in the butt. Always got a Gucci, always got a Walmart. And I feel like this brow here is definitely my Walmart. After you get to the brows to your liking, I go ahead and I take the pomade and go right through it. Just filling out any open spaces or any light areas that aren't dark enough for me, because you know I like my dark eyebrows. Just like my lips, dark. The faces we give when we do makeup is just so cute. Brushing it out just so I don't have those harsh lines in the beginning. I swear it takes at least a gazillion tries before these brows are straight. To my liking, at least. Brows are done, good to go. Moving on to Maybelline FITme. I use this to conceal under my eyebrows just because I enjoy a crisp looking eyebrow. Not more so to highlight, but to make it look a lot crisper. Just like when you get a fresh haircut. Well, the guys would know what I mean, but when you get a fresh haircut, you know how your guy looks really clean and fresh. That's how I like my brows to look. Here I'm just taking a buffing brush and I'm buffing it all out. That way there's no harsh lines. And I drag that all the way down to my eyelid just so it uses as almost like a base for my eyeshadow. Fixing the ends of the brows because sometimes those get erased. Now we're moving on to Hoola Benefit. I use this as basically my eyeshadow. I use this all the time, and I think I use it more as an eyeshadow than I do as a bronzer slash contour. It's really funny. I just like the way this is. It's like an orangish brown, I want to say it is. And I've had it forever. I mean, it's a little box, but it goes such a long way. Just like one dab of it, and it's all over your lid. It's really good. And I like it dark, so I go over it a couple times. Dark is my fave. Just going over it until I get it dark enough and do a little dance. Pandora does it to me every time, every time. Back to the brows, back to the eyelids. Going ahead and buffing it all out, and I drag it all the way to the top. Ooh, this is a shout out to whoever gave her this. I love this thing. I literally cleaned my my brush 1,000 times with it. When I was doing my makeup. It's like it takes off like all the excess eyeshadow that you have on there, so it cleans up real nice. Here I'm just taking the Maybelline FITme concealer and I'm just going under my eye with it. Just going ahead and brighten that up a little bit for me. And I use it in a triangular motion, that way just brightens under my eyes. I really don't brighten like my chin or my forehead. I just mostly concentrate on my eyes. Taking a buffing brush, I just go ahead and buff it all out. I swear buffing brushes do miracles. Like, you can't even tell I had concealer all under my eye. It's like perfect. And I love how it looks on for the True Match foundation. This buffing brush does miracles. I feel like with a beauty blender, it wouldn't work as good. But with this buffing brush, you can't even see it though. I'm always singing. Look at me. Get it together, girl. Buffing it all out. Buff around those creases. I always smile, and then I get these worst creases with whatever makeup I'm wearing. It sucks. Doing a little dance. Doing a little dance. Moving on to the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. I absolutely love this palette. I'm obsessed with all three colors, as you can see here. I use all three basically, but today I'm just going to be using two just to brighten up my eyes a little bit. I use the orange for when I have really dark circles, and I mix the orange and the white just so it gives you like a dark circle but brightening, kind of 2-in-1 basically. It gives you a little bit of that dark circle coverage and a little bit of brightening on top. You can use them both. You can use them however you like though. No judgment. Setting those right under my eyes, looking up so there's no creases. All done, all done. Moving on. Ooh, fixing that eyeshadow though, because sometimes the concealer just like wraps it up so tight, like you can see a harsh line of it, and I'm like, ugh, disgusting. Let's fix it. Now we're just going to be moving on to this MAC powder foundation, and I will have all the information on the bottom bar, but this foundation powder, I love it. I never used to like powder foundation, but this one, oh my god, I love how when I put it on, it helps me like contour better, like makes my blush go on a lot smoother, and the coverage it gives you, awesome. Back to the Hoola Benefit. This is what I'm going to use to contour with. And I love the contour on this. It's like I said, it's like a light brownish orange. So it's kind of like I said, it's like a natural brown almost. And when I do contour, I do the line first. As I suck in my fishy face, I do the line first and I brush upwards. See, as I go up, go up. I also do my temples, under my jaw. Sometimes I do contour my nose, but that's on a special occasion. Make that face look slim, girl, slim. When I'm done with contouring, I fix my hair because this hair is a hot mess. I don't even know what to do with it anymore. Lord Jesus, take the wheel. But we are moving on to blush, and if I'm correct, this is MAC Rose, and I just thought it'd be like a cute, healthy pink to put on my cheeks. Nothing too overbearing. Like I said, I wanted this to be more of like a natural look, but with a little winged eyeliner. Yes, girl. Buffing it all out, that way there's no harsh lines. Put that hair up though, because it was giving me a headache. Too much hair. Going on for mascara, I'm going ahead using this, I want to say it's a Loreal mascara. It's Nicole's fave. You guys should know what it is. It was whatever was in front of me, so I grabbed it. Of course, I curl first with the Tarte eye curler, and I love the Tarte eye curler. It doesn't pull my lashes. Even when I have falsies on or have a pound of mascara, it will never pull my lashes, which I love. I have barely any lashes, these baby lashes. Can't even see them, even with mascara. It's ridiculous. Had to get a better mirror because I cannot see my baby lashes. Oh, I'm wrapping now. What? Let them dry out, and then I go ahead and put one more coat of mascara and curl them one more time. Using the NYX eyeliner, my favorite. I think it's just because it's such a small brush and it's so easy to maneuver. Even Nicole told me that she's been using, like, dipping it in the old, in like her NYX one, just because she loves the brush. It's just, I feel like it's the brush. I don't know, it's kind of a little bit of both. They're really, I don't know, it's really simple to put my eyeliner with this. It's really easy to maneuver, really easy to give it that thin eyeliner. I don't know, if you're starting off doing eyeliner, try this one out. I recommend it. Like, I feel it's just so much easier to work with. And when I do my eyeliner, I realize a lot of people do have trouble with eyeliner. When I do my eyeliner, I don't know if you noticed in the beginning of the video, or not the beginning of the video, but the beginning of my eyeliner routine, I do draw out the lines first from the corners, so that way I have more of control of where the sharp eyeliner wing is going, if that makes any sense. But see, as I join it in with the rest of the eye, that way it's not so difficult to, like, trace the line first, and then, you know what I mean, you get what I'm saying with it? It's so difficult to explain. Maybe a video next time. Yes. Now that the eyeliner is complete, we're going on to false lashes, and I'm using the Duo eyelash adhesive, and I love the Duo clear, not the dark. The dark is a pain. I feel it's so much more stickier, but I fold my lashes just so I can get more of an easier grip on them. I do put on my lashes with my fingers and with nails. It's a pain in the butt. So you do see me grab Nicole's tweezers, eyelash tweezers, and I do maneuver the front of my eyelash just because it's so difficult to put on eyelashes with nails. And I'm so accustomed to doing them without my nails. Like, I've never done them with tweezers, and I feel like I can't control them with tweezers, if that makes any type of sense. After you got your first lash on, we're moving on to the next. A little singing. And when I do put on my eyelash glue, I like to first put it onto a tray, take the actual eyelash glue, take the tip of it, dip it into the glue, and rub it against the eyelash. I like to put a little extra more of the eyelash glue on the corners, just so I know my eyelash isn't going to be flopping anywhere. The worst thing I've ever seen is when the eyelash starts to flop. I hate it. Get real in there. Yeah. See, I'm putting them on with my fingers. I only use the tweezers once. Oof. I hate when they get stuck to the bottom lashes. It's just a pain in my butt. Fixing the eyeliner, because sometimes when I do put on my eyelashes, I do mess up. I always put eyeliner before lashes, just so I can kind of get, like, where I want the lashes. It's so funny. And yeah, I just go ahead and fix those up, make them look a lot more sharper, thicken them up, whatever I need to do, just so they look nice and even and make them eyelashes pop. Moving on, just going ahead and buffing these creases again, because I noticed them as I was doing my eyeliner. Annoying. Check my phone. I think Mama texted. Alright, we're just going to go in with the Tarte eye curler, and we're just going to curl those lashes to make them look more natural. Blend them in with your baby lashes like I have. Oh, I'm feeling myself. Then I take a nice little coat of mascara and just coat those lashes. Do a little bit more extra on the bottom, just so the bottom lashes also pop as well. Then we're going to let our hair loose now that that look is complete. Now all we got to do is throw on some lippy and we're good to go. I'm using Stone from MAC, and I'm just lining my lips with it. I really like the MAC Stone and Anastasia Brow. I feel like they're almost the same. Oh, almost forgot my Best Damn Beauty lip mask. This is such a good lip mask. It's just, you might think it's just because it's my cousin, but this lip mask for matte lips, it's like perfect. You feel moisturized, you don't feel the breakage, the chappiness. I love it. Okay, again, we're just outlining our lips. I don't overdraw mine or anything. I feel like I don't know how to do that yet, so. Oh, nasty girl. Anyways, we're going ahead with Melt Cosmetics and Catsuit, and we are putting this lipstick on. And now that this look is complete, you are ready to go, girl. Yeah, party. Oh, this hair though. What are we gonna do? Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe down below.